Catch-22 designed and delivered an innovative pilot called Achieving Compliance and Engagement, also referred to as ACE. Here we will provide a short overview of ACE's vision, delivery and outcomes. The problem. Ministry of Justice figures from September 2020 showed that 9,250 offenders were in custody due to recall, but only 40% of them had committed a further offence. The primary reason for recall was non-compliance with licence conditions. Most recalls occur within 30 days of release. About 45% of those recalled have been out of custody for less than 6 months, and it's estimated that each 28-day fixed recall will cost a minimum of £3,868. The opportunity. In 2020, the MOJ released the Local Leadership and Integration Fund, also known as the Prison Leavers Project, which aimed for organisations to join up and provide an innovative solution to address issues individuals face when leaving prison. Catch-22 believe that to improve outcomes for those at increased risk of non-compliance with licence conditions, a new approach could be designed that offered tailored support to address root causes of non-compliance. In order to ensure a systemic approach was taken, strategic partnerships were formed with London Probation, HMPPS London Prison Group, MOPAC and Public Service Design Practice. The solution. The partnership co-designed Achieving Compliance and Engagement aimed at reducing the number of service users becoming subject to recall, specifically due to non-compliance. The ACE Recall Prevention Service targeted those either identified as at risk of recall prior to release from custody, or those in the community not complying with their licence. The pilot focused on those residing in or due to be released to 5 East London boroughs and involved being embedded into 2 London prisons, HMP Thameside and HMP Pentonville. Key elements of the model included solution-focused interventions, encouraging service users to solve problems and create opportunities for change. For example, a scenario-based intervention delivered in custody prior to release called Understanding Your Licence. Strength-based assessments of needs and identification of goals and aspirations to improve compliance, supporting primary and secondary assistance. Support to build networks and repair relationships between the service user and authority figures, i.e. probation. Positive communication using nudge theory or framed messages to boost hope, motivation, pointing out benefits of engaging with compliant behaviour. Signposting and advocacy through effective and intensive through-the-gate mentoring and community support. Personal budget support, where money could be spent to support a service user in a specific need area. For example, it was used to fund emergency accommodation, training courses and professional therapy sessions. Other innovations ACE included seconding 2 Catch-22 staff into the probation service and London Prison Group to support with raising awareness with frontline workers, partnership working and referral pathways into the service. This model has since been replicated across mainstream HMPPS as best practice. Also, to ensure the service could continuously improve, we employed service design specialist, Public Service Design Practice, to provide ongoing consultation with service users and stakeholders and using the insights gathered to inform our continuous improvement process. Outcomes. The final evaluation report for the Prison Leavers programme will be delivered by Tonic and the University of Kent in December 2025 and published on gov.uk in 2026. However, early indicators of success and addressing an unmet need have been evident. 86% of service users were recorded as having successfully built new social networks as a result of the service. Of the 126 service users who were successfully onboarded to the programme, 90 successfully completed, and as of June 2023, only 2 had been recalled back into custody. Service user feedback on this pilot was overwhelmingly positive, with all groups describing it as a much-needed service that should be continued and rolled out further. For example, one service user stated,
"Since completing ACE, I'm engaging well with probation and have been out of prison for the longest time I've ever been. I'm 6 months clean, I have employment and I'm back in contact with my family."
Catch-22 are extremely proud of the work and legacy of the ACE pilot and are keen to look at ways to scale such approaches and learning into mainstream practice.